Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss the important questions on fungi. They also include the previous year board questions also. All fungi are with chlorophyll, without chlorophyll, with leucophil, none of this. Correct option without chlorophyll. The fungi are usually parasites or saprophytes, lithophytes, epiphytes, insectivorous. The correct option parasites or saprophytes. The branch of botany under which fungi are studied is known as bacteriology, parasitology, bryology, mycology. Correct option mycology. Rhizopus is also commonly known by the name of crown gall, black mold, green mold, blue mold. Correct option black mold. The fungi are mostly autotrophic, holotrophic, chemotrophic, heterotrophic. Correct option is heterotrophic. The parasitic fungi take their nutrition from their host with the help of Soredia, Paraphysis, Hostoria, fruiting body. Correct option is Hostoria. The importance of study of parasitic fungi is that they are used as food, ornamental, cause of disease, condiment. Correct option is cause of diseases. The fungi that are used as food for slime molds, mushrooms, mildews, rust and smut. Correct option mushrooms. The Rhizopus belongs to Phycomycetes, Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes, Deuteromycetes. Correct option Phycomycetes. The multinucleate and aseptate hyphae of Rhizopus are known as Conidium, Homothallium, Heterothallium, Cynocetic. It is cynocetic. Rhizopus and yeast are autophytic, epiphytic, parasitic, saprophytic. Correct option is saprophytic. Which is an edible fungus? Agaricus, Rhizopus, Puccinia, smut. It is Agaricus. Columella is a specialized trial structure found in the sporangium of Eulothrix, Spirogyra, Rhizopus bacteria. Correct option is Rhizopus. Now the next one, Rhizopus, which is saprophytic but mature, is also known as rust, smut, bread mold, pond cell. Correct option is bread mold. The mycelium of Rhizopus are aseptate and uninucleate, aseptate and nucleate, septate and nucleate, none of the correct option is aseptate and nucleate. Reproduction in Rhizopus is only sexual, only asexual, only sexual, vegetative, asexual, and sexual, none of this. Correct option vegetative, asexual, and sexual. The sexual reproduction in Rhizopus are Sporangiophore, Columella, Aplanogametangium, none of the way. The correct option Aplanogametangium. Sporangiophores in Rhizopus are found embedded in the substratum aerial and are found in groups aerial. Correct option aerial and are found in groups. The sporangia in Rhizopus are borne on tips of sporangiophores only on tips as well as on lateral sides of sporangiophores only laterally on sporangiophores, none of the above. Correct option is tips of sporangiophores only. The spores which are formed in the sporangium of Rhizopus are ciliated, multinucleate, flagellated, non-ciliated, biflagellated. Correct option non-ciliated. Sexual reproduction in Rhizopus is by spores, aplanospores, conjugation between hyphae of two different strains, zoospore formation. Correct option is conjugation between hyphae of two different strains. The Rhizopus is homothallic, heterothallic, both none of the above. It is heterothallic. The two conjugating gametangia of Rhizopus are physiologically different, morphologically different, both morphologically and physiologically different, morphologically and physiologically similar. Correct option physiologically different. Sometimes a gamete of Rhizopus function as zygospore. It is known as oospore but columella parthenospore. Correct option is parthenospore. The zygospores formed by the conjugation of gametangia are thin-walled and black, thick-walled and black, thick-walled and black, green, thick-walled and blue. Correct option thick-walled and black. If it is sometimes seen that conjugation between two hyphae of Rhizopus does not take place even in most favorable conditions because the gametangia have lost their sex organ. The hyphae are the same strain, The hyphae are of different strain, the sex organs of conjugating hyphae and dead. The correct option is the hyphae are of the same strain. Next, the rhizopus gametes are formed in mycelium sporangiophore suspension cells gametangium. Correct option is gametangia. The zygospore in rhizopus on germination forms zoosporangium, zygosporangium, azygosporangium, none of the above. Correct option is zygosporangium. Yeast is also known as mucor yeast, Saccharomyces ascomycetes. Correct option is Saccharomyces. Yeast belong to the class Ditromycetes, Zygomycetes, Ascomycetes, Basidium. Correct option is Ascomycetes. The chief characteristics of class Ascomycetes is formation of spores, hyphae, formation of zoospore, formation of ascospores. Yeast grows more rapidly in sugar solution, saline water, cow dung, distilled water. It is in sugar solution. Saccharomyces, Saccharomycodes ludwigi ascus produce 8 spores, 16 spores, 4 ascospores, large number of. Correct option 4 ascospores. Yeast is different from Rhizopus and Penicillium in being multicellular, acellular, unicellular, in having unseparated hyphae. Correct option is unicellular. The most common method of vegetative reproduction in yeast is by ascogonium, by forming ascospores, by budding, by fragmentation. Correct option is by budding. By budding. The most important property of yeast is fermentation, reduction, distillation, oxidation. Correct option is fermentation. Saccharomyces is used in tanning of leather, bakery and wine industry, pasteurization of milk, preservation of blood. Correct option is bakery and wine industry. The chief enzyme found in the yeast cells is amylase, lipase, zymase, maltase. It is zymase. The reserve food in yeast is in the form of protein, starch, oils and glycogen, carbohydrates. Correct option is oils and glycogen. Saccharomyces is well known for industrial and medicinal importance. It's being the cause of many plant and animal disease, its carbon fixing capacity, nitrogen fixing quality. The correct option is industrial and medicinal important. Yeasts are parasites, saprophytes, epiphytes, none of them. The correct option is saprophytes. Now the next one, the ascus of yeasts contain 10 ascospores, 2 ascospores, 4 or 8 ascospores, 1 as correct option 4 or 8 ascospores. The life cycle of Saccharomycodes represents in a typical life cycle of antibiotic, haplobiontic, diplobiontic, both haplo and diplobiontic. It is diplobiontic. Pseudomycelium is found in Agaricus, Mucor, Rhizopus, yeast. Correct option is yeast. Mycelium is the name given to the plant body of algae, fungi, bryophyta, pteridophyta. It is fungi. Facultative saprophyte is a parasite but can live saprophytically, always parasitic, always saprophyte, may acquire a parasitic mode if need arises. Correct option is a parasite but can live saprophytically. A facultative parasite is one which is always requires a living host, is normally parasitic but can become a saprophyte, is normally saprophytic but can also become parasitic, always requires dead organic matter. Correct option is normally saprophytic but can also become parasitic. Penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming, Robert Koch, S. Waxman, C.J. Alexopoulos. Correct option Alexander Fleming. A characteristic spore of agaricus is a mushroom is known as Conidium, Ascospore, Basidiospore, Pycnospore. Correct option Basidiospore. Aflatoxin, aflatoxin is produced by a virus Vibrocoma Aspergillus flavus agaricus. It is Aspergillus flavus. A gill of agaricus is meant for respiration. Biospores, which help in reproduction, is equivalent to the gills of fishes, has no specific function. The correct option, biospores, which help in reproduction. Fairy ring is the name given to young reproductive bodies of agaricus present in a ring. Ring of secondary xylem produced during spring season. A ring of thin walled cells in the apical region of moss capsule. Ring like thickening developed in the tracheids of plant. The correct option A, young reproductive bodies of agaricus present in a ring. Met- Metulae are found in Penicillium agaricus, Aspergillus, Saccharomyces. They are found in Penicillium. LSD is a tranquilizer, stimulant, depressant, hallucinogenic agent. It is hallucinogenic agent. For the production of which microbial action is not required? Wine, curd, cheese, casein. It is casein. Facultative saprophyte is parasite but may function as saprophyte. Always parasite, always saprophyte. Saprophyte but may function as parasite. Correct option is first, parasite but may function as saprophyte. Who discovered streptomycin? A. Fleming, S. Waxman, J. D. Boston, Alexopoulos. It is S. Waxman. What is streptomycin? An hormone, an enzyme, virus, an antibiotic. Correct option is an antibiotic. Who discovered penicillin? A. Fleming, W. Fleming, A. Watson. It is A. Fleming. Which of the following causes smut disease in wheat? Astrelago, Cystopus, Puccinia, Aspergillus. The correct option is Astrelago. Yeast secretes enzyme which cause fermentation, invertase, dehydrogenase, zymase, all of the three. It is zymase. Black rust of wheat is caused by Astrelago, Cystopus, Puccinia, Asperger. It is Puccinia. Yeast is a source of vitamin C, riboflavin, sugars, protein. It is riboflavin. The fungi that grow on wood are called epibiotic, eucarpic, epizylic, epigeon. Correct option is epizylic. Aflatoxin is produced by virus, bacteria, fungi, nematodes. It is the fungi. Which is a fungicide? DDT, Borodex mixture, 2,4-D, kinetin. It is the correct option is Borodex mixture. Where does meiosis occurs in yeast? In ascospore, in ascogonium, in ascus mother cell? None of that. It is in ascus mother cell. What is mycorrhiza? Long thin root, symbiotic relationship between a fungus and the root of a higher plant stem, which is like a root, parasitic fungus. Correct option is symbiotic relationship between a fungus and the root of a higher plant. Late blight of potato is caused by Alternaria solanae, Phytophthora infestans, Albigo candida, Fusarium monilifer. It is Phytophthora infestans. Now the next one, white rust of crucifers is caused by Alternaria solanae, Phytophthora infestans, Albigo candida, Fusiform moniliforme. Correct option is Albigo candida. Zygospores may not be produced in rhizopus due to deficiency of oxygen, absence of light, absence of plus and minus strain, presence of plus and minus strain. It is absence of plus and minus strain. Root rot of sugar beet is caused by Rhizopus nigricans, Rhizopus stolonifers, Micromucidae, Penicillium notatum. Correct option, Rhizopus stolonifer. Who discovers heterothalamism in fungi? Robert Brown, Bessie, Blacksley, Alexopoulos. Correct option is Blacksley. Early blight of potato is caused by Phytophthora infestan, Alternaria solanae, Helminthosporium oryzae, albuquerque. It is Alternaria solanae. Penicillin is obtained from Penicillium chrysotium, Penicillium notatum from both A and B, none of the above, from both A and B. Cynogamete is found in yeast, Spirogyra, Rhizopus, it is in Rhizopus. When a fungus is able to pass its complete life cycle on the host, it is called heterococcus, heterothalism, autococcus, heterospora. It is autococcus. What is absent in Deuteromystes? Spore, mycelium, sexual reproduction, asexual. It is sexual reproduction is absent in Deuteromystes. Spores formed at the tip of fungal hyphae are sporangia, conidia, arthropods. They are called conidia. Zoogametes are not found in Rhizopus, Funaria, fern, Cycas. They are not found in Rhizopus. Discovery of penicillin was based on biological antagonism, struggle for existence, struggle for xenophile, none of that. The correct option is biological antagonist. That is all for today. Again, we will meet in the next video with more important questions of the previous on any other topic. Thank you.